just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. He looks deep to Nugent-Hopkins. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Smart heads up, trying to gain a step. All alone. He scores! Wow! The Oilers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Puck moved over to Beniers. Here's a short pass to Keppo. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Takes the feed from the left side. Blocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Here's a chance on the attack. Big hit. McCann's got the puck in his own zone. Looks to make a play over to right. Takes the pass. Picked off by Draisaitl.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Feeds the puck to right. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and to hang on to the puck. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Edmonton's up 1-0. Stevenson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Makes a move in front. And that one's turned aside. Takes the feed from the left side. Seattle's working around along the line. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
And they win that draw at center. Loses the coverage there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Emerson. That knocks him off the puck. The Oilers have it now. Edmonton's got it now. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And that's a smart heads-up play by Emerson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And loses possession after a solid hit. They've got some momentum here. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Big time stop there. Alexiev's taking it from his own end. Seattle's in now. Sends the feed in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Here's a chance. Great poke check on the reach. Jones has the puck against the half wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. On the backhand! Denies him!
Skinner's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Wright's got the puck now in his own end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Nurse. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. He's got a step. Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Seattle's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Skinner. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Seattle's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Avoids the defender. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it across. Oh, he got paddled by Skinner.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Quick shot. Great stop by the cord.
Larsson's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekholm. Pass back to the point. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Still keeps a hold of it. And he moves it up to right. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Here we go, on-man rush. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides it across to Burakovsky. And now he moves it to McCann. Oh, here we go. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Arvidsson's carrying it ahead. All alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Looks to pass it to Burakovsky. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And that's turned aside. Shot! Oh, on the outside of the frame!
Seattle's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Dishes it off! And that's picked off in the defensive end. Quick feed to Eberle. Sends a pass over. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. Play is called for offside.
Larsson's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Seattle's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Hayden's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Cartier's got it along the wing. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Puck scooped up by Ekholm. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. In close, they score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
And that's poked away by Ekholm. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Sends it out in front. Block shot. Tosses it on to Perry. Shakes himself free. Knocked off the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Taken by Kako. Quick pass to Montour. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit...
What a finish on the play.
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it up, go behind the back lacrosse route to the finish.
Seattle's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Comes up with the stop. Moves it to McDavid. Passes it over to Hyman. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. Broken up at center by Montour. Quick feed to Schwartz. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Quick feed to McCann. Oh, what a move. Collins seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Seattle's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Moves by the check. Misses.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice. We go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Edmonton's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Benier setting up against the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Keeps possession. Ekholm's got it along the boards. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Swing and a miss. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Passes it to Evans. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Evans looks around. Poked away by Arvidsson. Slides the puck over. The Oilers take it along the wing. Shakes loose. And makes the save. Tremendous hip check on the play. Oh, that's a good hit. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. He's him up! Denies him with the save. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. The Oilers have it now. Passes out front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Edmonton's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well, and they've got the equalizer, and they got to continue on, continue to press and contribute more.
And he slides it quickly to Brown. Slides it to Henrique. And he can't hang on after that hit. Directed over to Mahura. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Quick pass to Janmark. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Intercepted at center by Perry. Forces the turnover. Mahura's moving the puck through his own zone. And he dodges the poke check there. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Puck sent over to Jones. Tries to get it over to Kurtzier. Drills him. Moves it to SMO. And the puck escaped, trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. Picked up along the boards by Alexiak.
Ford's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And he hangs on to the puck. The Oilers play it along the boards. And they keep the pressure on. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Tries to get the puck to McDavid. The Oilers take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Shuts him down. Feeds it over to Wright. Poked away by Bouchard. Seattle's got the puck. And that's knocked away. Puck grab by Kulak. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Broken up by Brown. And he takes the pass. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car...
Pass to the body to knock him off the puck. Joshua's got it against the boards. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Came up with a nice save.
The Cards made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes it to the front. Fantastic stick save by the Cord.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Big save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Steps inside. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Handles the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. Avoids the poke check. Denies the chance by blocking it. Slides it quickly to McCann. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Myers. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sidesteps the check. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Canucks glide it along the line. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Sends it quickly to Evans. Gains the zone from the right side. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Cuts inside. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Vancouver's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Feeds it over. Here's a chance. Point blank stopped by Lankinen. Quick pass over to Hronek. A little rocket. He scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Canucks have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Gun's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
The Canucks have possession shorthanded. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Receives the pass. Moves the puck across to Myers. Vancouver's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And that one's picked off.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canucks are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for their effort.
A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, look at this. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Passes it over. Vancouver's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Wright's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Oh my! He scores! What a goal! Seattle's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Takes the feed. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Pedersen's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
That's turned away with the pad by Lankinen. Slides it across. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Slides it over with pace to Myers. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, look at the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Best is hauled down. Penalty on the way. Easily turned aside by Decor. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Tremendous stick save by Decor. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Loses the coverage there. Sends it in front. And it's blocked. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque. He's off the one-timer. Great save. Puck picked up by Suter. Puck point blank. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. Solid body contact. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Mancini. Puck scooped up by DeBrusque. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Oh, a reactionary save. Feeds it over. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Let's see what the official says here.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Up along the wing. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he coughs it up with the pass. Passes it over. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Hito's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Tosses it to Burakovsky. Sneaks by the poke check. Slides it across. Slides the puck across to Suter. Moves it to Holtlander. There it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. Vancouver's on a roll tonight. Look at this. They've now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, and the analytics department's going to love the possession time. And when I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here in the late going of the frame, Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Pettersson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Through center along the wing. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Shot! With the stop. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Vancouver's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Great reach with the poke check by Hayden. A shot! Snagged with the glove by DeCorn. Slides the puck across Cassimo. Here's a short pass to Kirksier. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Lines, come on!
Skates to the crease. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Slides it over to Kirksier. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he couldn't. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Vancouver's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Just a simple pad save made by DeCorn. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Great read in the offensive zone by Beniers. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick feed to Larson. Seattle's got it along the wall. McCann's going to play it to the corner. Pokes it away in his own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to right. And that's broken up. Puck picked up by Burakovsky. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fires it. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
Seattle's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Montour.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Stevenson's lugging the puck. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Dismissed that chance. Moves the puck. Taken by Besser. Rocked on the play. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Canucks played along the wing. Great reach with the poke check. Feeds the puck up to Cartier. And now it's over to Hayden. Shot! And that's broken up. Quick feed to Sherwood. Dropped him in the open ice. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Vancouver's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shoves the puck away. Sends the pass over. Pass to Hayden. Now he slides it up to Schwartz. And that's broken up by Pedersen. Gets the puck over to Hronek. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. To the low slot. Stones him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Slides by the check. Takes it in front. Picked up along the wall by Kakko. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And he's ridden off the puck. Beniers will take it to the back of the cage. Snaps one on net. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Canucks will play for the defensive zone. Lowers the boom.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Centering feed off the pipe. And one last save. And we are all over with this one. Vancouver's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone.
looks to make something happen. Pucked away from danger. And he easily stops that one. And he was able to stop that rebound, too.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. And he
scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Vancouver's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Dishes it off. What save! And that was read perfectly. What a play by Garland. Great read with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. And there's the save. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Works it across to Wallman. Broken up at center. Quick pass across to Nurse. Oh, look at this. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Canucks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And that's knocked away by Bouchard. Suter's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Mancini. Battle along the wall. And he shuts the door on that. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick pass to Henrique. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends one up to Suter. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to...
And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. Handles the pass. Feeds it down low. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Moves it to Mancini. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Let's get the call. O'Connor's getting 2 for tripping. Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. And off the draw, they win possession.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Takes it into the slot, and he comes up with a stop there. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Myers works the puck in his own zone. And a stick breaks that up. Tap dances around the check. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Poked away at center ice. The Canucks kill off the... Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Oilers would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Here's a shot, and it's turned aside by Skinner. Throws one up to Janmark. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Janmark. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Brown's got control of the puck in the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Emberson. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. 39 seconds left. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Suter. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vancouver's been capitalizing.
They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. Denies him in close. Takes the feed at the point. Joshua's got it in the offensive zone. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. And that's a great heads-up play by Hyman. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Moves it around along the half wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Suter's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vancouver's won the draw. Blueger's stick handling in his own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Myers plays it against the boards. Here's a chance.
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Sherwood's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Hronik's lugging the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Goes right to the crease. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
He got all of that one. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Besser. Denysty here on the attack. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly
Mancini. Moves it over to Pedersen. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck to Brown. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Knocked away. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Höglander. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick shot! What a chance, but can't finish!
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Look at this! Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Nice poke check. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Garland. Puck picked up by Nurse. Picked off by DeBrusque. From center they get into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Denies him again. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vancouver's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Taken by McDavid. No room for that one to get through. Quick feed to Hronek. Here they come on the rush. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Lets it fly. Quick pass to Hughes. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the pass. Thunderous hip check on the play. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. On the backhanded shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Hronek. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. Besser's got it along the wing. Makes the save. The Canucks gain control of it. Chance on the deflection. Big time stop there. Great reflexes, another save.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Feeds it over. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Slides the pass over to Arvidsson. They go on the attack through center. Great heads-up play with the stick by Myers. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Skinner. Another stop by the goaltender.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Angles it over to O'Connor. And that slides right out to center ice. Vancouver's on the attack. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Canucks playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Edmonton's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Janmark. Sends a pass over. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Lankinen. Quick feed to Pedersen. The Canucks have it now. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bouchard. Feed to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick shot. Scores! And they finally break on
positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides the puck over. The Canucks looking against the half wall. And that pass is redirected. Here they come on the attack. Passes it over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Lowers the boom with that hit. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it over to Myers. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Slides it quickly to Bouchard. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Vancouver's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the...
electric, and both teams are set to go. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Echo. Shot!
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he gets his glove on the changing shot.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top
Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Oilers win the faceoff, and that pass attempt is deflected. Drives it to the crease. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And they win the draw here in their own end. Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. Right on the doorstep. Keeps possession on the play. Slides the puck ahead to Beniers. To the front. Slides it across. The Oilers have it now. Tries to get it to Nugent Hopkins. And he loses control of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Massive collision in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
A chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Wrights won the draw inside the neutral zone. Dishes it off. The Oilers have it from their own end. Flips it up to net. Comes up with the stop. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Shot redirected. On the redirect. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Oilers are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Holman has got it in the corner. Seattle's playing it from the side. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Edmonton's looking to break out. And he sidesteps the check there. To his teammate. Shot. And that goes off a player in front. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Janmark. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, look at this. Puck grab by Echo. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to SMO. Puts it on net. Fantastic save.
Skinner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
And a great save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Feeds it on over to Cartier. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed moving in. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes it across the blue line. And that's offside, stopping the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores! And we take
and out.
Puck scooped up by Beniers. 8 seconds. Puck picked up by Hyman.
Dunn's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Picard's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Oilers take it along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Kakko's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Schwartz looks around. Drives to the crease. One-timer. Too many bodies in the way. Taken by Hyman. Slides it diagonally to Nugent-Hopkins. Seattle's got the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that goes off a body. Sends it quickly to Arvidsson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Back to the point it goes. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean,
Off the iron.
Edmonton's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
The Oilers gain possession in their own end.
Plugging away here and not get complacent.
Seattle's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Mahura. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. And he's able to handle that one. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Slides the puck over to Henrique. And he lowers the boom there. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Into the corner of the attacking area. No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Seattle's in transition. And he takes the feed. Makes a move in front. Taken along the wall by Dunn. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. He's got a step.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They're going to wave tonight.
Moves inside! Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. And that's poked away. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides the puck to Draisaitl. And somehow he hangs on. And that's intercepted by Cartier.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Moves into the slot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
And they win that draw at center. Moves it to McDavid. The Oilers carried along the wall. And the extended stick ends that one.
Alexiak's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And that goes off the side of the frame. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now,
2-on-1, here we go! Passes it over! Great save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Sends it over to Beniers. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass over to Nugent-Hopkins. And that pass is stolen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Kako. Flashed from the blue line. Oh, what a save! Too much traffic in the lane.
when you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things: penalty or goal.
Made the stop on that play. Hyman's got the puck in his own zone. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Arvidsson's got it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Montour. McCann's got it into offensive territory. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Everly's got it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Stevenson. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Big time stop there. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. Puck grabbed by Kapanen. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. From behind the net. Poked away in the defensive end. Shuts him down. Stevenson's moving the puck through his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Passes it over. Oh, comes up with a stop. Turn that one aside.
Dunn's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, it's denied. They tied it up. They tied it up here in the third.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity, and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Right on the doorstep. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gains the zone. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Jones plays the puck. Shot! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Jostled off the puck. Beniers is on the attack. Seattle's working the puck near the point. Beniers setting up against the wall. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. Countdown is on. 52 seconds. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Seattle's got possession of the puck. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Denies him. McCann's got the puck. Wrist shot from the side. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Puck scooped up by Nurse. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Oh, look at this chance. Scooped up along the wall by Tobin. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Puck's got it behind the cage. Steps inside the line. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Moves the puck over to Schwartz. Look out, what a hit. You gotta keep your head up out there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Huge stop with the one-timer. With possession along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Hughes. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Larson. Beniers has the puck against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hito. Slides it over with pace to Larson. And he takes the pass. Handles the puck. Great poke check on the reach. A shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. McCann's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Canucks are being called for tripping. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And now he moves it quickly to Schwartz. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The one-time rocket denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And he keeps possession. Dishes it off. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Makes a save again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by Mancini. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The man advantage is over.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
And the officials waving off icing here. Besser's got it along the boards. Levels him with the hit. Point shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Esimon's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, wow! Vancouver's got it from behind the net. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick feed to Myers. Back to the blue line. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Kraken have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity. Rings the iron!
So frustrating when you don't get the best.
Right with the man engaged, and then make it click. The Canucks have finally opened the story here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it, and what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Vancouver's moving it along the wing. Jukunin driving and shakes off the check. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Skates to the crease. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Taken by Joshua. Takes the feed. Bank pass off the boards. Joshua's going to play it against the half wall. The Canucks walk the line. Back to the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Stevenson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Fires it! And a little too much here on that bomb.
Well, I like the intensity of the shot from the blue line, James, but very rarely are you going to beat a star goaltender shooting from there, so you got to find a way to keep it low, try and get some traffic, have a seeing eye shot.
And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we've got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Receives the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Garland. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Penalty coming up. Feeds it over. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a shot. Great stick save by Lankinen.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the score.
How about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Takes the feed. And he totally whiffs on that one. A one-timer. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Moves the puck. Pushes it across to Holtlander. The Canucks played along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this.
A step here. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space. Pedersen's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Canucks are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. He got all of that hit. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Canucks have it against the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shot, and that goes off course off a body. Essimon's got it in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Evans. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Lankinen's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he's struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Feeds the puck over to Hughes. Hronek stick handling in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Passes over to Tolvanen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Goes right to the crease. Picked up along the boards by Pedersen. Moves it on over to Myers. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
More than half the period has expired. Seattle's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Now a quick pass to Hoglander. What a steal in his own end.
Seattle's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Along the half wall with the puck. Caco's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to the cage, and that one's turned away. And now he passes up to Kako. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Gets his stick on it. And now it's grabbed by Stevenson. Beniers plays it against the boards. The Canucks get a hold of the puck undermanned. And he takes the dish.
Pedersen standing up, ready to go.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. McCann's lugging the puck. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and
Here
executing
he comes in on the breakaway. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Poked away by McCann. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. From the left side, takes it to center. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. Hronek's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Takes it into the slot, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Handles the pass. Slides the puck to McCann. Handles it along the blue line. And he had an answer with that save. Now over to O'Connor. The Canucks played along the wing. Quick pass to Hughes. And that shot dies in traffic. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hronek. Pushes it across to Hedl. They've got numbers here. And the 6:05 is taking that Canucks goal. Vancouver's made it a 2-goal game now here in the third.
Well, and that's a comfortable lead considering they've had the minority of the shots here. They've had some strong, solid goaltending that's given them an opportunity to get the lead. Now it's about managing the puck and seeing if they can ride it right to the finish line.
Seattle's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Gunn's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, that just goes wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Gunn's taking it from his own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Drives to the sweet spot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Pedersen's got it along the wing. Slides it quickly to Cartier. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's get the call here. The Kraken have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Centering to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Sends it over to Hughes. Gains the zone through the middle. And that's poked away by Larson. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Taken along the wall by Larson. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Beniers and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Canucks have it now.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
And that goes off a player. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Beniers takes possession after that center ice face-off. Broken up by Dunn. Sends it quickly to Kako. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Canucks gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Slides it back to the blue line. Passes it over. The Canucks working around near the back end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. 44 seconds left. 41 seconds. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Looking for options, moves it around. Over to the boards to Bluger. Carries it. That misses the net. Picked up against the glass. Has it from behind the net. Moves it around. Gives it to Bluger. There's a collision. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Sends it over. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Time taking away, and he comes up big. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
So an impressive win tonight that included a shorthanded goal, which is essentially the hockey equivalent of finding 20 bucks.
Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Garland. Big time one-timer stop. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Pedersen. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count.
The Canucks and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Walden's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. And that's poked away by Hito. Back at the point, they set it up. Shot! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Canucks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Vancouver's won the draw. On the attack along the boards. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Lankinen. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the pass. Takes it to the net. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. The Oilers play it along the boards. Quick pass over to Hughes. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Here's a short pass to O'Connor. The Canucks are in transition. Cuts to the front. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Pedersen. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, a clutch save!
Lankinen's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Puck grab by Nugent-Hopkins. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. That knocks him off the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they keep the pressure on. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! Well, put in the special and special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Sends a pass over. How did he stop that one? Vancouver's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck over. The Oilers take it along the wall. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he connects with the long bomb. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! Inside the final minute of the first here. And it's a quick pass to Myers. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He's it up from the point! Stones him on the one-timer! Fires it on net! Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canucks are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the field.
And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Loses the coverage there. And he hangs on to the puck. Feeds the puck across to Pettersson. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Skinner's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The turnover. Here they come. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. Vancouver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
Joshua has been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Dished on over to Hughes. And he passes it up ahead to O'Connor. From the neutral zone now. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. And a good save on the play as action continues. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Perfectly executed the kick there. Big time play right there. With the blast. Redirected off one of his... Oh, this looks dangerous. Cutting to the net. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Great pressure to force the turnover. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, that's a good hit. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Emberson. Here's a blast! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, what a move to get in all alone on the breakaway! Denied by the goaltender. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Edmonton's had a tough time.
Here they go on the rush. Shots. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Canucks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. From a bad angle. Stopped by the goaltender. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of light here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Shot! And he makes the save.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Vancouver's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Taken along the wall by Nurse. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's denied by Lankinen. And he takes the feed. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Slides it on over to Hyman. The Oilers carry it along the wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Looking to set up offensively. The Canucks will take it behind the net. Finds some space in the corner. Denies him on the one-timer. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canucks have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all four lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Picked up along the wall by Garland. Slides it across. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. What a save on the play. Near the point. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Steps into the offensive end. Tip shot. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Takes the feed from his own end. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And it's a quick pass to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Fires it! Denies him with a save! Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot! Score! Since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Denied that one. There's another consecutive save. Slides it over with pace to Janmark. Avoids the poke check. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Through center along the wing. Here's a chance. Sends the pass down low. Emberson's got it in the defensive end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And he takes the pass. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick feed to Janmark. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Turns it aside with the glove. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Bouchard. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that misses. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Here's the pass down low. Looks to set up at the point now. Hammers one at the net. With the stop. Tries to feed it over to Bouchard. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Hronek. Turns it away on the slap shot. The Canucks have it against the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and it makes the
save, just not enough to keep it out.
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a shot.
Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Now a quick pass to Walden.
Here's a high danger opportunity. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush.
Handles the puck. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair.
Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Grabbed along the boards by O'Connor.
Pokes the puck away. Here's an odd-man rush. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it across to Garland. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the feed. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Nugent Hopkins looks around.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Takes a shot, and one last save. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Canucks pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, the opponent faced